Let's see here. All right, just a little bit of streaming right now. See if we can continue this season of MLB The Show 2021. I am the San Francisco Giants. And right now in real life, the San Francisco Giants are doing horrible. Let's see, where am I batting at? I'm batting 6th. All right, let's do this. We are playing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Legend looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Patrick Sandoval.
I was just at this stadium on July the 12th. We saw the Houston Astros.
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat
We were
sheet,
booing
a
them
very
because,
high
well,
whip coming into this
they're
start.
cheaters.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
All right, here we go. Top second, 2 out, nobody on. I got 118 homers, 232 RBIs.
He continues to carve out his
Power swing. I think I'm just gonna
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's
try and hit a
career,
home run.
regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles
Why
away,
not?
this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Oh,
I
come on.
think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we
Well,
need
it
to
wasn't a
extend
home
the
run.
inning. Without question, want the fans to be safe.
And he will add yet another
76 game hitting streak, though, not bad.
hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
I am going to.
You know,
Oh,
D-Roll,
3 and
I
2.
don't
I'm
know if
going
this thing's
anyway.
ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Giants. Out, 3. So next to bat will be Kurt Casale. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Casale is on that team, huh? Whoa.
Sent in the air out to
Unicorn.
straightaway central. Legend will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2. Now at the plate, Legend. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Easy
Not in
double.
time, and he's in there with a double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category.
The third baseman.
Ready now is Luis Toribio. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line softly toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runs
2-0.
score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Ball 4, take the base.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
6. Anthony.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Nails the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch.
Finally, that's the first time ever.
End the inning in style.
That was beautiful.
Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
At the plate now is Legend. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate is Legend. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, no one better here. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're scoring.
Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now the relay home. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping in next, Luis Toribio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in is Kurt Casale. He bounced out last time up.
Kurt Casale.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mora is there, and folks are starting to head. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The San Francisco Giants get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Matt Wisler gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim.
All right,
tough
game.
62-12,
40 games, 50 games above 500. I can't do my math.
Gets the ball
Oh,
for the
I want
Angels
to rock
in this one.
Ohtani.
And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Okay, I
This
am
guy's had
leading off.
really
Got a
solid
56
season,
game,
and what
76
shows me
game
that
hitting
more than
streak.
anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Gone, no doubt.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
You're out. 3.
Striding in is Mike Trout, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Mike Trout.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
That's ball 4.
So now into the box is Legend, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fan.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Gone.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
Ohtani, eat your heart out, baby. That's second home run off Ohtani in the game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here.
Boom.
Not sure how much more the manager wants to see.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Legend is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. ready to take his hacks again. Legend blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a
That's
doubt,
got to knock him out of
is
the game.
gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let them run, get you a ribby.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Legend will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to bat, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on, Casale. Strike out or pop it up like you've always done.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Legend gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Angels get...
He's out.
And now a guy we've been marveling at all game. Legend. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime.
Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th in the ball game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Mike Trout.
Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-3, the final score today. The San Francisco Giants.
Let's see, we're 18 and a half. Excuse me. Oh, we're at Chicago.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Legend looks to push his all-time hits. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really...
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat.
And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D.
Now it'll be Legend, tripled and later scored first time around. Here's the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. So the next to bat will be Lamont Wade, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now the runner's on his way home, and he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Grubb
come on,
there, and he puts this one away.
Oh, my pitcher's got a no-hitter going.
So now
all right,
Legend.
let's see if I can get one in the bleachers.
Already in this ball game. First delivery to
Oh,
him.
that's a knuckleball.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
That
central.
was not very hard
Finds
hit
some
at
space
all.
out there for the catch to retire.
So you got Waveland Avenue, and then you have, oh my God, I forget what's on the right field street. Sheffield.
So in now for Chicago.
Sheffield, Waveland and Sheffield.
Prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 5.
Hernandez.
Here you go, boys.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hit the cutoff, man. Hey there.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to send.
All right, play a little bit of defense here.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Can of corn.
Legend is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the...
Your attention.
Okay, time to put it to it right here. We need some
Stepping in
separation.
once again
They are
is
counting on me.
Legend. He flew out in his last AB.
All right, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high and deep down the left field line, and nearly a 3-run shot.
Damn.
Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Get down the
Hot
line.
shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, D-Roll, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Lamont Wade Jr.
He's going. He's going.
Runner goes for second. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the run on 3 hits, no error.
Okay.
Next to bat for the Giants, Legend. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Everybody better be
And now,
scoring.
meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. Now both runners are across. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Darn
so
it.
they get a couple of. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the first game in the month of July between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Legend Cole Stewart is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
Shoot.
And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And he'll take this to... So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gallo.
2-2. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Next up is Legend, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a
No
drive
doubt.
to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys.
And now the Cubs pitcher,
Leading
Cole
off,
Stewart,
Corbin
as we
Grubb.
move on to the bottom of
The
inning
pitcher,
number 3.
Cole.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And this will wind up a
Bullcrackers.
closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning,
Into the box,
Now
Corey
batting.
Seager.
That was a horrible
Against
defensive
this
play
pitcher,
by
he was
me.
1 for 5.
Seager.
Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out
Can
to
of
left
corn.
center.
All you take it.
Oh,
Legend able to track it
basket.
down for the 3rd out.
Hey, hey.
1 hit, 1 left.
all right. We gotta get this runner in from second.
Now to the
Top
plate
5,
here
1
is
out.
Legend as he'll dig into the
6.
left-handed batter's box.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Oh, hit sharply as this is
Shoot.
pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Good job, boys.
Now back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting.
Stepping in,
Number 6.
Legend. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
And Now in the box.
We could get this extra run in.
This one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many guys hitting
I try to go to right
bombs
field.
in a game in the big leagues.
He's out.
The next Cub up, Joey Gallo.
right
He
fielder,
comes to
number
the plate
13.
as the last chance for
Joey
his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Gallo.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-2 the final score today. San Francisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Logan Webb earns his 5th winner of the year. Reyes Maranta earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today the 3rd and final game in this series between the San Francisco Giants. Braylon Marquez is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Now to the plate, Legend, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know,
Oh,
Matty,
that's a
whatever
no-doubter.
happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15
I don't even know
years
where that
or
landed.
fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
3.
Stepping up is Ken Grubb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Ken.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. So next to hit is Eugenio Suarez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
3.
Next up, Legend. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Let's go.
And the pitch.
Get in the gap.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll
Go
coast
3.
into second here with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the 3rd. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the
All right, let's
Giants
get this
that
run
category.
in.
The 0-1 offering. Line towards center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 left.
3.
So in now for San Francisco, Legend. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the
Get
air
that
to
nuggle
deep
out of
left.
here.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it gives the Giants
Well, let's take a good look
3-1
at it.
lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
That
Yeah,
was
there
clean.
it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you.
Almost
as a
got it to
former
Waveland.
offensive player, what that
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
This is where the pressure starts
Hanser.
to
Oh,
build a little
shoot.
bit on an
Alberto.
offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have
All
to start
right.
panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
All right, in real life, the Dodgers, we got swept by the Dodgers, but the Giants,
Ready to take
what
his
we,
hag
3 or 4
again.
games under
Legend
500, and we
throws
have
in a 2-run
no
homer in his
players
last
whatsoever.
at-bat.
I see Joey Barter starting to get a few hits here and there.
Get your pitch and drive.
Now the first pitch.
Get out of here.
There's a shot to left field and deep.
That
Looking up
knuckleball.
is Hernandez into the bleachers and gone.
So anybody here San Francisco Giants fan? I'm about 100 miles from San Francisco,
It's
so
a 2-run shot to straightaway
our
left.
family's
His third
baseball
home
team
run in the
is
ballgame,
the
and
San
it's
Francisco
now a
Giants.
6-1 ball game.
we got spoiled last year with those
Well, in
107
hockey, they
wins,
call it a
and
hat
now
trick.
we are
Hitting 3
sucking
home
it.
runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Oh, we'll get one more at bat here.
Next, here is Legend.
Now
Runner
batter,
in scoring position
number
with
6.
2 gone.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
0-1, here it comes.
Oh, jeez.
Rounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. 6th, 7th, and
Ladies and gentlemen, your pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 22, Jason Hayward.
lifted into center field. Legend is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's a good throw.
7-1 the final today. San Francisco used a nice 5th inning to take the
Our
lead,
final
and they
line
never
score
gave
this
it back.
afternoon.
The year.
All right, looks like we have won 6 in a row. 20-game lead over the Dodgers. Let's go to the stats. Not those stats. I want league leaders. Soto isn't that good, is he? Nah. 258 hits, so I'm getting close to Ichiro's single season hits. Batted in. I don't have 192 runs yet. What about? Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Ground double plays. All right. Let's see, play one more. I have to get through this.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Caleb Berriger is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left.
In now
First
for
and
the
second,
Reds,
nobody
Jesse Winker
out.
comes
Jeez
in after a
Louise.
day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Hit the cutoff, man.
Legend is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gun. Now
I do not want to lose to the Cincinnati
Legend.
Reds.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder,
Pitch on the
number
way.
6.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Gray reached a really nice milestone in his last start, that being career win number 100. So 101 is what he's aiming for here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat.
Well, I don't think it got to the cove, but it got to the tin plate over there in the arcade.
Sonny Gray.
Just catch the ball.
Blooper to center. LaStella onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out. And stepping in, Legend. And we'll see what he can do here after going.
All right, let's
his
go to the
first time
cove
up.
right here.
Now the pitch.
That's the cove.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the cove and gone.
And there you go, into the cove. Let's see if we get a
Second home run of the game
cove
right there.
shot.
He is
No?
locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm.
All set for the start of the inning, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before
Come
it starts
on.
to get into that territory where you're going to start.
Oh,
seeing
what
back
the
end of
hell?
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally,
Well, how close
a little
was I?
something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally
What the
can begin
heck?
with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce
That's
a lot of runs,
bullshit.
but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows?
3.
Next to stand in is
Now
Chase
batting.
Strumpf.
Second.
Scoring
All right,
position with
whatever.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And the run is in to score from
the
third.
hell?
It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch.
Next, it'll be Legend. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Giants are down 1-2. So stepping in is Nick Senzel, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Senzel.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3.
Oh, God.
Your attention.
Okay, I'm going to have to hit. Oh, God.
Leading
I need to
off
hit
the
a home
inning, it'll
run.
be Legend.
Leading
They'll
off
look to
for the
spark the
Giants,
offense and even
The
things up.
center fielder, number 6.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right.
Ah, it's kind of weak. Yeah.
Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And tonight's comes to an
Okay,
end.
that's
6-3
enough. That's
the
enough
final.
of that.
The Red.
That is enough of that. In stream.